Fox 13 meteorologist Dave Osterberg with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
5:15 on this Wednesday morning. You go back about 12 hours ago, and there you are, 90 degrees. We got to 90 yesterday. Spent most of the afternoon in the upper 80s. However, our dew point yesterday was about 75, 73 to 75. So the heat index did get to like 98 or 99. So I know it's still hot out there. The mornings are a little bit nicer, but the afternoons are still pretty hot. So you'd think that there'd just be showers and storms all over the place. This morning, we've been having these little pop-up showers, and notice how they're not doing anything. As soon as they pop up, they go right back down again. And the reason for that is because in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, there's a lot of dry air. And that's going to hang around for the next several days, which is why our rain chances are so low. Mostly 70s on the map this morning. I'm loving this. 72, Brooksville, Crystal River, Inverness, missing a bunch of temperatures, but we're in the 70s in Sarasota, lower 70s around the Bartow area as well. So again, with that drier air in the mid-levels, there's just not much to work with here. So it'll be hot, it'll be humid. The heat index gets back to close to 100 with just one or two isolated storms kind of drifting inland for you this afternoon. That's the pattern over the next several days. Watch as this drier air, this yellow color, this is the mid-levels of the atmosphere, and you can see that. And I expanded this out to show you by Sunday at 3 o'clock. Look at the Caribbean. You see that red? That is deep, deep tropical moisture. The computer models for days now have been indicating that something may develop early next week here in the Western Caribbean. In the early fall, a sprawling, just kind of broad area of low pressure develops over here in the Caribbean. It happens every single year. It's normal, okay? And what it will do is tend to spin off little lows from there. And that's what we're thinking is going to happen at some point, maybe early next week. That's all we know. There is nobody else that knows anything else than that, okay? Because right now, yes, you can throw as many computer models onto this as you want, but there's not even a cloud in the Caribbean right now. It's quiet, and it's going to stay quiet right through the weekend. Notice by Sunday, here we go. Okay, by Sunday, we're starting to develop some convection. Still no spin, but by early next week, this moisture, in whatever capacity it is expected to get pulled northward. So this is something that's very common and very normal as we get into the latter portion of the hurricane season and everything kind of shifts west and back into the Caribbean. So something we're watching. No one's going to know anything. Nobody will know anything definitive until early next week. I'm just giving you a heads up that we're going to keep an eye on this and just keep checking back in with us. So partly cloudy and hot today, up near 90 degrees, but the rain chances 20 to 30% as we kind of wind the rainy season down. And we're looking at these 20 to 30% rain chances really for the next 7 days with highs near 90 and the lows, of course, mainly in the 70s, Elise.